Well, hello and welcome to my latest video. If you saw yesterday's video, which was an unboxing, a rather long unboxing, I do apologise for that, of the Rode Wireless Go microphone, you will notice if you got to the end of it after 25 minutes, God, what a video, that I didn't actually demonstrate how the Rode Wireless Go microphone worked in practice, and I apologise for that because you probably thought I was winding you up, but I did say I would come back and doing it. Well, I am recording this video on the Rode Wireless Go microphone, which is this furry looking tribble type thing attached to my shirt, and it has on it the wind muff because I'm in the garage and there's a lot of wind because I had some beans last night. Now, whether the wind muff is designed to remove that kind of wind, I'm not sure. I did swallow the spare one that I had. If you saw my video, you will see that they provided two of the wind muffs. So I ate one after I ate my curry and my beans, and I thought, is that going to deal with the wind? Well, we shall see, or we shall hear even. So this is being recorded on, as I say, the Rode Wireless Go microphone. So I should be in a position to wander around the garage and not lose the sound. So let's see if that works, shall we? Don't go away. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I've set the camera up on the tripod and I'm standing about 1 meter away from the camera, again with the wireless transmitter attached to my shirt. So we shall see what the sound is like as I move away from the camera. Now, the trouble is, because my eyes aren't very good, and I'm now about 2 meters, let's say 2 meters away from the camera, because my eyes aren't that good, I can't really see myself in the screen. So I can't tell whether the sound is being recorded on the screen or not. I just have to assume that it is. I've got my trusty remote in my hand. I don't know if you can see the remote. I can't see the remote. Well, I can see the remote because it's in my hand, but I can't see it on the screen, if you see what I mean. So just hold on a moment. So I just went to adjust the zoom on the lens. Now I'm going to start walking away from the camera, and I'm now up to the level of my Orbea Terra bike, which is just here. And I'm about 3 meters away now, and I'm heading towards the front of my garage, and I'm almost at the back door. Here I am at the back door, and I've still got line of sight of the camera and therefore the transmitter and the receiver unit for the Rode Wireless Go microphone. So you should be able to continue to hear me. If I nip behind this box here, right, now my face is hidden and therefore the transmitter is hidden from the receiver unit. So whether you can still hear me or not, I don't know. You might just be silence on the screen. So let's just come back into the line of sight there. I'm going to go right in this corner here. I'm hiding, oh, I've got my head all covered in cobwebs now. That wasn't very pleasant. So I'm just right by the side of my giant Defy bicycle here. I don't know if you can hear that noise. And here I am, I'm pointing to the transmitter, but I don't know whether you can see that because I can't see what's happening on the screen of my camera. So I'm just going to walk a bit closer to the camera now, and you can see what that sounds like. As I say, I'm still wearing the wind muff, still wearing the transmitter, and here I am back up about 3 feet away from the camera. Okay, what I've done now is to attach a small Saramonic microphone to the Rode Wireless Go transmitter. So this should be recording the sound from the Saramonic microphone. So I'm going to do what I did previously. I'm going to walk backwards away from the camera. Hopefully there's nothing behind me that I'm going to bump into and therefore fall over and break my stupid neck. But I'm backing away. I'm coming up to the door. I'm still recording in from the Saramonic microphone. Stepped on some bulbs there that my wife bought that she's going to plant in our garden, and that's me banging against the door at the back of my garage, or rather at the front of my garage. No, I really mean the back of my garage. I do get confused. So I'm walking back towards the camera now, still recording this on the Saramonic microphone. This is partly for my benefit, it's partly for yours, but you may not be interested. So I'm just going to turn this off because I'm going to switch to a different microphone, also a little microphone, so don't go away. All right, I've switched to an Edutige microphone, I think that's how you say it, which is similar sort of size to the Saramonic. This has got one of those little foam wind muffs on it, So I'm going to do the same trick again. I'm going to walk backwards away from the camera. I'm sorry if you're finding this quite boring, but I find it quite interesting actually. In fact, sound assessments are one of my favourite, or rather sound comparisons are one of my favourite videos or video topics on YouTube. And there we are, I've bumped against the door again. So it'd be interesting to see. I could sort of, supposing I go down like this, right, in a kind of Groucho Marx hunchback kind of way, and walk back to the camera in a rather silly fashion, but I'm just trying to see whether it affects the sound. If I kind of go over here, right, if I sort of go out of eye shot, or not eye shot, well, eye shot, yes, but not exactly ear shot, but if I go over here to this side, see the follow focus of the camera. It's very clever, is this, isn't it? My trusty camera assistant. Yes, thanks very much, thanks very much. What am I doing, Dunning? No, that's my wife calling me. I'm doing a microphone test. Well, why don't you come in the house? I don't want to come in the house, Donnie. I'm doing a microphone test. Could you stop bothering me, please? My people are watching this video. They don't want to be disturbed. Well, why don't you come in the house? Stop messing around with those bloody videos. People don't watch. Anyway, they just think you're an idiot. Look, stop. Can we have this argument back in the house, please? Is that all right? Oh, blimey. Do you have this kind of problem? I wonder if other YouTubers have this problem. Does Dustin Klein have that problem with his wife? Does Francis Cade have that problem with his wife? Does... Anyway, I'm coming. God, blimey. I know the cat needs feeding. You'll have to wait. Oh. God, the moment's gone now, isn't it? I mean, I was really enjoying making that video, and she bloody ruined it, hasn't she? You know, typical. Don't get married. That's my advice. Okay, the weather is pretty horrible, but it's not exactly pouring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out into my garden, and again we're going to have this. I've got this same problem. There's a bit of flooding here. You know, I was talking in my previous video about having 10 kilograms of silica gel and Desiccant, name of the band I was in when I was at school. Actually, I was the only person in the band. But I spread it out on the garden to try and absorb some of the moisture. But it doesn't seem to have worked. I don't think 10 kilograms, or kilograms, as they say, is enough. So I'm continuing to walk backwards. So I hope you can still hear the sound from the microphone. It's the EduTease microphone that I've got, and I'm walking away from the camera. I'm probably about, I don't know, 15 yards away now, something like that, perhaps 25 yards. I'm getting back and I'm getting out into the depths of the garden, and it's getting wetter, and I'm about to be attacked by golfers. There's all kinds of things going on. I don't know whether you can see me. I certainly can't see the camera. I don't know whether you can hear me. I can hear myself. I'm rabbiting away. Oh God, fuck. Oh, I'm sure it was nearly the end of Julian, so I'm walking back to the camera now. I'm trotting back to the camera, so maybe the wind deflector is doing its job, because I've had that curry and the beans are starting to reproduce. Is it reproduce? No, they kind of break down into a kind of bacterial mess in my gut, and soon they're going to be emerging, and if I can get over here, oh God, am I going to go over here and break my stupid fucking neck? And that's the end of the sound test. Sorry about that, I switched the camera off too soon. That's the end of the sound test, so I'm out of breath. Thanks for watching. See you next time.